It's called the B-2 Spirit bomber.
The B-22 bomber is one example.
We call it the B-2, but its full name is the Northrop Grumman B-2 Spirit, one of the most powerful and secretive aircraft ever developed. It stands apart from all others not just because of its design but because of its core mission, stealth. As a stealth bomber, its top priority is to remain undetected, even while flying at speeds just under the speed of sound, reaching Mach 0.95. The B-2 is wider than it is long, with a wingspan of 52 meters and a length of just 21 meters. Its radical flying wing design helps it evade radar like no other aircraft. Its radar cross-section is just 0.1 square meters, a stark contrast to a typical cargo aircraft, which can measure over 100 square meters. This almost ghost-like presence in the sky is made possible by its aerodynamic shape and its low drag configuration, which also allows it to travel over 11,000 kilometers, roughly 6,900 miles, on a single flight. With mid-air refueling, its range becomes practically limitless. What truly makes the B-2 so stealthy is the use of advanced materials. Over 80% of the aircraft is made from carbon graphite composite materials that are both radar absorbent and extremely durable. These composites help minimize infrared signatures and allow the wings to flex more than conventional aircraft, increasing aerodynamic efficiency and reducing stress. Composites also last longer than metals, which means the B-2 can complete more missions before fatigue becomes a concern. As radar detection has evolved, many nations have turned to infrared systems to detect heat emissions. To counter this, the B-2's engines are buried deep within the fuselage, reducing the aircraft's heat signature from both its engines and the body itself, which heats up due to air friction. Even its navigation avoids conventional GPS dependence. The B-2 uses gyroscopes, radar, and terrain-matching sensors to determine its location. This system was later enhanced with a military-exclusive, encrypted GPS system called M-Code, which offers even greater security and precision. But stealth isn't the only thing the B-2 excels at, it's also a powerhouse when it comes to firepower. With 2 internal bomb bays, it can carry more than 18 tons of weapons. That includes up to 8,500-pound bombs, 36 750-pound bombs, 16 2,000-pound bombs, and even 16 nuclear bombs like the B-61 or B-83. In 2007, it was further upgraded to carry the massive Ordnance Penetrator, a 30,000-pound bunker-busting weapon designed to obliterate even the most fortified enemy structures. All of this advanced capability comes at a steep cost. In 1997, each B-2 cost $737 million. Adjusted for inflation, that's about $1.2 billion today. When you factor in research, development, and testing, the total cost per aircraft rises to over $3.5 billion. Originally, the US planned to build 132 B-2s. But after the Cold War, the order was reduced to just 21 operational units. All 21 are still flying and are expected to remain in service until at least 2032. The B-2's development was cloaked in secrecy. At one point, a former Ford plant in Pico Rivera, California, was rebuilt to house its enormous wingspan. Employees worked out of uniform to avoid suspicion, underwent frequent lie detector tests, and even used front companies to purchase parts, all to keep the project hidden from public and foreign eyes. Maintaining the B-2 is as complex as flying it. For every 1 hour of flight, it requires 119 hours of maintenance, nearly double that of other bombers like the B-1B or B-52. In 2010, it was estimated that one flight hour cost taxpayers $135,000. Inside the aircraft, things are minimal and mission-focused. There are just 2 seats, one for the pilot and one for the co-pilot, and a narrow corridor behind them with space for a blow-up mattress. There's no bed, no kitchen, and the toilet is simply an exposed stainless steel bowl. Despite its compact space, the B-2's cockpit is incredibly advanced, with 8 screens managing everything from navigation and weapons to environmental and electronic systems. pilots must stay alert at all times, handling threats, system statuses, and precision bombing, all while flying at near-sonic speeds. The B-2 Spirit is more than a bomber. It's a marvel of human engineering, combining stealth, range, and destructive power into a single platform. It travels across continents, flies nearly invisible, and delivers devastation with pinpoint accuracy. Whether you support military missions or not, there's no denying that the B-2 Spirit is one of the most advanced and awe-inspiring aircraft ever built, a true ghost in the sky.